How can one accurately judge the safety distance between the vehicle and pedestrians while sitting in the car? Especially when driving in a market like this with a large number of pedestrians, it's very dangerous if one can't judge the car track. Especially when our pedestrians appear on the right side, the blind area on the right side is particularly large. Poor judgment of the car track of pedestrians on the right is extremely dangerous. Risk. First, when pedestrians appear directly in front, push against the engine hood. Stop when the engine hood covers the bottom of the pedestrians. The front of the vehicle and the front pedestrians commemorate. There are at least 4 meters to keep driving the vehicle forward. When the engine hood covers the position below the knee joint of the vehicle, we stop. At this time, our vehicle front is at least 2 meters away from the front. When whether turning the steering wheel to the left or right, the head or tail of our vehicle will not scratch the pedestrians in front. Then if there is a pedestrian standing in front and not moving, at the latest when should we stop to avoid hitting the pedestrian? We drive the vehicle forward. When the engine cover covers the position ion below the buttocks of the pedestrian, remember this. Our model is 1.66 meters. Then, approximately at the 90 position below the buttocks, we stop the car here. At this position below the buttocks, the front of our vehicle is still at least 30 minutes away from the pedestrians ahead. So if pedestrians appear on the left side of the vehicle, we drive the vehicle forward. As long as pedestrians appear on our left side, the assistant driving angle of 50,000 will straighten the steering wheel and drive. When this time comes, we can take a look at our nurse mirror or the side mirror. At this point, there is at least 60 centimeters between our vehicle body and the pedestrian's beside. When pedestrians appear on the right side, we must at least ensure that the pedestrians on our right side are at least outside the near node of our right tail. As long as we don't have to move the steering wheel and keep it straight, we can drive. Sometimes, the distance between our vehicle body and the pedestrians next to it is at least 60 centimeters. So, if there is someone behind the vehicle when reversing, as seen in the rearview mirror, don't reverse the vehicle closer. When the lower edge of our rearview mirror coincides with the feet of the luggage at the rear, we stop. Then, at this time, the rear of our vehicle and the luggage at the rear are